In 1973, famous actor Anthony Hopkins was on an important mission. He was preparing for a key role in the film The Girl from Petrovka, based on George Pfeiffer's novel. To fully embody the character, Hopkins knew that reading the book would be essential. However, finding a copy turned out to be harder than he anticipated. After spending an entire day searching in London bookstores, he discovered that the book was sold out everywhere. Exhausted and unsuccessful, he took the subway home. But something incredible was about to happen. When a passenger hurriedly left the subway car, Hopkins noticed an object left behind. Approaching it, he realized it was a copy of The Girl from Petrovka, the very book he had been searching for. It was as if fate had placed the book in his hands. Months later, at the movie's premiere, Hopkins met the author, George Pfeiffer. When Hopkins shared the unbelievable story of how he found the book, Pfeiffer was stunned. He revealed that this specific copy had been his, loaned to a friend who had lost it in the subway. The coincidence was so impressive, it seemed to defy any logical explanation. Coincidences like these happen in many people's lives. Perhaps you've thought of someone, only for them to call you shortly after. Or maybe you planned a trip, only to stumble upon a magazine about that exact destination. Sometimes we even have dreams that come true soon after. Or, if you're on a spiritual awakening journey, you may notice recurring numbers or times. Are these occurrences mere coincidences? Or is something bigger at play? Swiss psychologist Carl Jung called these events synchronicities. He believed that these seemingly random coincidences carry a deeper meaning, as if the universe were sending us messages. Jung suggested there is a connection between our minds and the universe. According to him, our inner psyche and the external world are intertwined in ways that go beyond standard explanations. In this video, we'll explore the concept of synchronicity and 5 types that we can identify in our lives. Understanding synchronicities can help us recognize hidden messages that the universe sends us. These messages guide us towards a more harmonious life, aligned with our deepest desires. As Albert Einstein once said, "Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one." Synchronicities reveal that the world may be more flexible than we think, almost like a shared dream. Let's learn together how to recognize these magical moments and understand what they mean for our lives. Quantum physics has transformed our understanding of the universe, revealing that physical events are influenced by factors beyond our usual understanding. Studies show that the very act of observation can affect the state of matter. This suggests that the material reality we know might be shaped by consciousness. An example of this could be synchronicities, which seem to be a manifestation of this phenomenon. There are different types of synchronicities, and it's important to recognize them when they appear in our lives. Let's explore some of these manifestations. Warning: synchronicities often occur before significant or stressful events. They arise during major decisions, when our destiny might be altered. In these situations, uncertainty creates a temporary chaos in our timeline, opening up multiple alternatives. What may seem like a simple choice can actually lead to profound, sometimes irreversible changes. In certain cases, these synchronicities act as warnings, guiding us toward a more positive choice and helping us avoid negative consequences. By paying attention to these signs, we can make more conscious decisions aligned with our well-being and purpose. Imagine, for example, that you're about to buy a house that seems perfect, affordable, ideally located. However, on the day you're set to finalize the deal, your car won't start. You opt to take a taxi and witness an accident on the way, causing further delays. Upon arriving, you notice police activity at the neighboring house. All these obstacles lead you to reconsider, and ultimately, you decide against buying the house. Later, you find out that the neighbors are problematic, and your life would have been difficult if you'd gone through with the purchase. This example illustrates how synchronicities can help us avoid hasty decisions we might regret. They give us a chance to pause and rethink our steps. But these signs aren't limited to warnings. Synchronicities can also confirm that we're on the right path. They often appear during personal growth and transformation, reaffirming that we're aligned with our higher purpose. Unlike warning signs, these synchronicities confirm that we're on the right path. They serve as a compass, guiding us toward the full growth and development of our being. When we find opportunities to expand our consciousness, a positive timeline opens up, deeply resonating with our essence. These moments are crucial for living in harmony with our true selves and with the purpose given to us in this life. Yet, often, due to fear or a disconnection from our essence, we ignore these possibilities. In such moments, synchronicities may appear to help us reconsider lost opportunities or to give us the courage to follow a more positive path. Moreover, synchronicities can also validate that a choice we've made aligns perfectly with our higher purpose. These moments leave a magical feeling, as if something beyond our control is confirming we're on the right path. Such experiences are usually very personal and unique to each person, like when we're about to start an exciting but intimidating new project. Imagine you've decided to invest in something that will be the foundation of your new business. Nervous, you step outside to get some fresh air and sit in a park. Suddenly, two colorful butterflies land gently on your hands, and you overhear strangers saying, "You made the right choice." This confirmation from the universe fills you with peace and joy. In addition to these confirmations, there are prophetic synchronicities, which manifest as signs, prophecies, or omens. These signs appear at key moments and can arise in unexpected ways, such as repeating numbers with special meaning or dreams that bring clear and direct messages for our lives. These omens help confirm recent decisions but can also warn of potential dangers. Interpreting these signs requires attention to details and the timing of their appearance. By observing and recording these experiences, we start to see patterns that can guide us more clearly. Synchronicities are events that suggest a deep connection between our reality and the world of dreams, reflecting the idea that both are influenced by our consciousness. One intriguing type is manifestation synchronicity, when something we think or wish for ends up happening in reality. For example, you might think of a person you haven't seen in a long time, and the next day, you meet them. This prompts us to question, was it a premonition, or did our thought bring about the event? This phenomenon makes us consider the mind's power to influence reality. When our thoughts lead to real events, we encounter a manifestation synchronicity. The law of attraction suggests that our thoughts, aligned with our intentions, can attract desired outcomes. Interestingly, the events needed for the manifestation might have begun even before our conscious thought. Opportunity. Synchronicities occur when an opportunity arises at the perfect moment to help us overcome a challenge or open a new path. These coincidences bring joy and seem to fit into our lives as if part of a grand plan. To integrate these synchronicities into daily life, it's important to develop conscious sensitivity. Pay attention to small details that may be signs. Keeping a journal to record these coincidences is a powerful tool, as it helps identify patterns that often go unnoticed. Reflecting on these events can reveal profound messages that guide us. If you feel you haven't experienced synchronicities in a while, it might indicate your life is in a predictable routine, or perhaps you're so aligned with your purpose that you don't need external signs. Synchronicities aren't just coincidences. They can guide us in pivotal moments, helping us grow and better understand our purpose. To unlock more synchronicities, It's essential to step out of your comfort zone and embrace new experiences. Cultivating curiosity and exploring your own consciousness through introspection, imagination, or reflection is crucial. The more we connect with our spiritual intuition, the more likely we are to attract meaningful coincidences. Synchronicities show that our thoughts, feelings, and experiences are intertwined with the universe. Being attentive to these coincidences helps us align with life's natural flow. By living consciously, recognizing the value in each encounter and moment, we can profoundly transform our lives. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep exploring topics on psychology, spirituality, and personal growth, subscribe to our channel. And if you've experienced any synchronicities or have an interesting story to share, leave a comment. We love learning from each other and continuing this journey together. Don't forget to like the video. This helps us reach more people. Let's keep exploring this fascinating universe.